people. And that's what I'm going to refer to it for the rest of the day as a glitch, because that's what it was. While we were in the middle of that glitch, we actually kept this thing going, which was quite amazing. And again, it goes to show what this community is and how they stepped up and helped us. And the one that we really got to thank is Dorian's, because they cooked all the food for us for the last 2 years. We did to-go orders. They made sure that we did not miss a year for the glitch. So again, big round of applause and thank you to Dorian's. So here we are. We've been busy. We started Saturday, so we didn't do too bad. We think it's edible. Actually, we know it's edible, so that's what's good, because I taste tested, just to let you know. It's all in here. So you're all pretty good for the food. It takes a lot to get this done. Volunteers are just an integral part of this, and we have the best volunteers in New York City. They're amazing. Year after year after year after year, old, new, they never ever let us down. So again, big round of applause for the volunteers. 2 years to mention, but thank you. St. Vincent Ferrer High School. They're the ones that set up the tables. They are amazing. Those young ladies, I'll tell you. Future is good, because those young ladies are amazing. So again, they were great. Father Baker, who had to put up with us when he came to the parish. And that wasn't easy, because we gave him a little bit of a hard time, but he said, hey, we're going to keep this dinner going. And he has stood behind us 1,000,000%. Thank you, Father Baker. The two most important ladies in this room, and I'm sorry, there is a lot of ladies in the room, but the two most important ladies in this room are Barbara and Roz. Woo! Year after year, these ladies start in the summer. They started in the summer putting this thing together. And I know, because I'm actually lucky enough to be married to one of them. So I know what goes into this. Ladies, you're amazing. It really is great to work with you, even though I get told on a daily basis what to do, but that's okay. That's okay, I can take it. So again, Barbara and Roz, great job. A friend of mine told me a couple of years ago that it shouldn't be called Thanksgiving. It should be called Give Thanks. And I think it's an amazing way to think about Thanksgiving, because we should give thanks. I know I'm thankful for all of you here today. I'm thankful for the smiling faces. I'm thankful that we're back. I'm thankful that we're just here. So again, thank you for joining us, because this means a lot to us. So thank you for being here. And lastly, I can't finish without talking about everybody who gives. Big John's Moving, who was a huge donor this year. We want to really thank them for helping us out. They were amazing. All the others are on the list here that are too numerous to mention. All Washers, Bakery, Costco, all of them, they were great. So, again, I'm going to turn you over to Father Baker in a minute, but seriously, good to see everyone. Really is. Enjoy your meal. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Thank you for being here. Father?
And of course, as always is the case, the person who gives the thanks isn't thanked himself, and yet in this case especially, we have to thank Ray. If there's a man here who's important, it ain't me or anybody else like that, it's him. It's for this school, this parish, this community which comes together every year. I know I was thinking the same thing, Ray. When I looked around this room, there are faces that are no longer here, and including faces I have known for years. And so we eat together today in memory of them as well, knowing that one day we will all be at that table in heaven. And with that, in preparation for that, that's not coming yet, folks. I mean, not today, hopefully. Let us all bow our heads for a moment of remembrance and prayer. Good and strong God, you call us together as a people from different languages, different countries, different cultures, different ways of life. We, all of us, gather here in this room this day and celebrate what it means to be an American, what it means to be a human being. We celebrate all those things that we have been given by you in your graciousness. And we celebrate them together with this meal. And we remember them as we leave from this place, so that we might share the Thanksgiving we have here with others. Bless this food, make it good and strong to our use, so that one day we will see to it that every human being finds their way to your table. Bless us, O Lord, in these thy gifts, which we are about to receive. Amen. Guten Appetit.
Just another thing I want to point out. So I mentioned we had a lot of volunteers, but we have volunteers here who have been with us since day one. And they were little babies when they joined, and now I'm going to embarrass them and I'm going to point them out because they deserve to be pointed out. Claudia, Nikki, my daughter has ran away because she knew I was going to do this. So Emily and our son Jonathan. So a lot of these kids have been with us since day. And I can't forget Tiernan. My apologies. And where's Sydney? Sydney's over there too. So these are, again, if you want to talk about what this school does, what the church does, and what the community does, just look at these kids. Because they give up their Thanksgiving every year. Now, in fairness, we dragged them the first year. But we only had to do it once. So again, enjoy. We're going to start calling tables in just a second.